What's up, guys? It's Patricia from tarantulaheaven.com. We've got Miss Spidey in the corner over here, not doing much of anything, so I apologize for that. I hope she will move for you in this video, but she's gonna do whatever she wants. Anyway, thank you for coming here for Tarantula Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about one of the big fears for tarantula owners, and that is, what if your tarantula starts molting either upright or in a weird position? Tarantula molts are quite stressful just to begin with, and if your tarantula starts doing something weird during their molt, that's even more stressful. I have been keeping my tarantulas for over 7 years now, and I still don't get used to them molting. I still get stressed out every single time. And so, to make matters worse, tarantulas don't even always molt the way that they're supposed to. So when all goes well, your tarantula is going to make a nice little molting mat. They are going to flip over onto their back eventually, and they're going to be just fine. Everything goes great. They're going to be molting in an open space. There's not going to be things around them. Everything goes according to plan. But this doesn't always happen. Any of you have been keeping tarantulas, you know that they are unpredictable, and tarantulas do not care, and they do whatever they want. So what can you do if you notice that your tarantula did not flip over and is starting to molt, or is molting in a really, really weird position? And how do you stay calm when you're freaking out that they might die? This is gonna frustrate you, but I'm gonna tell you that you need to relax and just enjoy the show. I mean, of course you want to be observant and keep an eye on them just in case, but a surprising amount of tarantulas actually do these things, these really frustrating things that make no sense, and they come out of it just fine. Many tarantulas are still able to magically, they can complete these upright molts, or even like just really weird molts in different positions, and they actually make it out okay. Tarantulas not only fail to flip over many times, but a lot of times they will decide to molt in very strange positions where they're kind of like in very small spaces. They will molt around obstacles. They will molt right in their water dishes. They will molt in cramped places, in weird positions. The tarantulas will do all sorts of weird stuff, and the surprising thing is many of them actually survive and they're okay. So knowing that these tarantulas often do make it out okay can help us stay calm, because a lot of times we can cause more issues and actually ruin what would be a good molt if we interfere. So sometimes a big part of tarantula keeping is learning how to step back and just let nature take over and trust that they know what they're doing. I know that many of you already know this because you've been around, but this is for the newer tarantula owners, especially for like the newer keepers who are very, very concerned and just haven't figured out that tarantulas do sometimes know what they're doing. And I think it's important because we really can mess things up when we're hovering too much or when we're trying to get involved. And you know, touching a tarantula during its molt can be very fatal, even if you think the molt is not going good. So we always have to really, really be careful with the choices we make. If you guys need some reassurance, I do have my blog post, which is connected to this video, in the description below. In that blog post, I hope you guys go to it because I have linked a lot of really amazing videos of tarantulas molting upright to not only show you that it is possible those tarantulas were fine, but also to show you, first of all, how common it is. I mean, the fact that we have footage of several tarantulas molting upright means that it does happen quite a bit. There's a possibility yours might molt upright, but also to show you how cool it is and how we can also just appreciate it, even when things are not going that great or look like they're going wrong, that there's an opportunity here to see your tarantula's molting process from a different perspective and get a different look at what goes on. It's a great learning opportunity. And so maybe that is something that kind of comforts you as you're waiting for your tarantula to get done molting so that you can stop freaking out. So look at those videos, definitely. And you know, just be easy on yourself. Sometimes things happen with any animal, but you know, it's very frustrating when weird things are going on with a creature that can't communicate with you. But that's why it's always better to look for as much educational material that we can so that we are aware of all the different things that tarantulas do and the different varieties of feeding responses, molting experiences, body language responses, all of that, because things don't always go the way that they're supposed to. And so maybe being aware and prepared for those kind of things and just having knowledge of those things are things that allow you to stay calm and not mess with your tarantula too much when they are actually doing just fine. Definitely check on those videos. Fascinating to look at molting from all different angles. It is so cool. And the people who shot these videos did an amazing job. I could look at this stuff all day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and joining me for Tarantula Tuesday. If you want more spider content, please consider subscribing because I put out videos every single week for Tarantula Tuesday. And if you want to learn more about tarantulas, I do have a tarantula guide, which you can also get in the description below and take a look at it. It covers a wide range of things about spider care and tarantula care. So if you are interested in that, because you are a new tarantula owner and you're just learning, that's a great place to start. As well as, like, for free, my other many videos on this channel. There's a lot of content that can get you started. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. I will catch you next week for Tarantula Tuesday. Bye-bye.